Hello my friends and welcome back to episode 14 of our Aldmeri campaign in the Elder Scrolls Total War. We have successfully survived episode 13. It wasn't really an unlucky episode, at least not for us, because we finally crushed the last of the Khajiit nations. And now it's just a matter of claiming their territory, and that makes us, I think, roughly as big as the Empire, to be honest. I guess we can check in the stats screen. Let's take a peek. Look at that. That's almost like my subscriber count. Fantastic. Where is the Empire? Empire. There you are. Ooh, okay, maybe not yet. Let's see, territory. Production-wise, we actually crossed them, so we're getting better than them. And we actually have more territory than the Empire. Ooh, that's quite good. They're roughly at, what's that, like 30-ish? We are at 41? What? What was this last statistic? That must have been like turn 45 or something. Did I get that many territories? I feel like something's a bit off. But okay, I'll take it. 41 territories. We're about to claim a whole lot more, so yeah, we'll definitely be rivaling or being better than the Empire. Still need to take Dunkori Walk, as someone pointed out correctly. Thank you for reminding me. I'll quickly occupy that, because we don't want to lose the growth there. Look at that. Beautiful. People don't like me. Maybe I'm growing too strong, too big. Who knows? Anyway, we have Albastar. We're about to take Rimmen. Well, we have Rimmen. We've bought it from the Empire, but we're about to occupy it. Hope we can get some Akaviri units there. Besieging Orcrest, besieging Riverhold with Hercene and friends, who lost more units than I would like. Manimarco, you're going to Rimmen. This army originally was going to Mare, because there's no garrison there. And then I'll assemble a quick little army to take Hakoshai. Corinth, you guys are unhappy, but at 70%. Okay, so I think what we can do now is either prepare for war against the Empire or just try to claim some more lands. In order to do that, I think it might be a good idea to like build a massive invasion army in the Somerset Isles and then maybe sail north, start claiming some territory here, or try to claim it from the Argonians. Although I have a pretty secure border here for the most part, not sure if I want to split my realm on this side and have the Empire like in the middle here at Leowyn, and then us in the Black Marshes and in Valenwood. One thing I definitely want to get, which is something that I can't remember who exactly, but someone pointed out to me, that I really need to focus on getting battle griffins, which we get from the stables, the highest tier of stables, I think. Let's see, Killload stables. Yep, battle griffins, because they are ridiculously good. 18 attack, 9 charge, 28 defense, 10 hit points. They frighten enemies as well, special attack. So yeah, I think those might be a good unit to get. Should we get them in Animal? Maybe Cloud Rest? I think either way I need to prepare for war and just upgrade all my settlements pretty much in order to pump out more units. As long as it's not too expensive, or if it brings in money, that's also good. Mines, yes, always say yes to mines. Sunhold, nothing I can do there. Archon, no, don't really need that. Let's see in Hurtle, no, in Dusk, sorry, Hurtle is the name of the governor. Let's get a market, Shimmerine, building a market, good. I really do need more money. Right now it looks like I have a lot of cash, just because I took a lot of settlements. But I actually don't have that much income. That's alright, I guess. But I need to be able to afford bigger armies, more units. Nothing I really want here. Elden Route. I've got some reserve troops here that I might be able to just move north. Let's see. There we go. You can go to Dune. Why not? Go there. Let's see, anything else I can build in these territories? Stables, meh, not there. Fields, farms. We can use all the cats we've killed as, well, how do you put that? Thingy for the farms. I can't remember the name. Fertilizer, that's the name I was looking for. Statue. It's pretty much my money spent. So I think that's all for this turn. Yeah. Need to be sure that I can retrain undead at Rimmen. That's going to be quite important. Alright, I'll see you back on turn number 49. Oh, look, a new candidate for adoption. To be honest, I have governors in most of Somerset, but I don't have it. Hey, nice. I don't have that many. Wait, what's this? Hey, okay. The city-state of Rimmen. Rimmen belongs to you. Now rebuild the ancient temple of Tananaka so that the Saisi of Rimmen will take your side. No problem. Yeah, they really want to side with me. Come on. Bring peace. Ah, nice. Okay, so let's start by repairing that. And what do we have to build? The altar of thingamajig. Tananaka, sorry. Good bonuses as well. Sure, we'll do that. We will do that. Merchant. Sell some moon sugar or whatever it is. Silks. Alright, you can take Mer. Oh, that was difficult. Hey, we can occupy it. Nice. Upgrade that straight away. Besiege Oakrest, besiege Riverhold. Take our time with that. Let's see. You can go to Oakrest. Not Oakrest. Hakoshai, sorry. I keep mixing up the names of every little town. Let's see, can I get extra archers? Yep. And then maybe some reinforcements from Moonpath. Doesn't need to be a lot. Just enough to take Hakoshai. Guess I can throw in a couple. We'll wait a little bit. 4 units of Justicars. 4. Jesus Christ. Okay. Justicars might not be like the best mages, but they're still more than decent. Thank you. I'll happily take that. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, let's take a look at our newest adoption. Who was that? Hercene feels appreciated. What? He's quite this. Oh, he lost the trade. Okay, never mind. I was very confused there. Where did I get that second general? It feels like I'm so scuffed playing right now. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I think that's because we crushed the Khajiit, and before I crushed them, I had like a clear goal in mind, and now I'm clueless. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's see here. I definitely need governors in all these places. Although, to be honest, I'm not sure how important governors are in this mod. Doesn't seem like they're as important as they are in Divide and Conquer, where they're very important. Here it's sort of less important, but we'll see. Okay, anyway, do I have my mages ready to go? Oh, there he is, Arterian. That's the new one. Not yet, it seems. I think one more turn. Yep, for the Sijiks. Can get some Sapiarchs, they only take 1 turn. Where shall I sail them, though? Actually, I think I might leave them for now. They don't get free upkeep. Well, that's problematic. I will build a fort next turn. I think I'm just going to leave them to prepare for our invasion of the north. Low tax rate. Why are you guys so unhappy? I need more cash. We got lots of more buildings. Okay, just give it some time. Okay, I'll see you all back on turn number 50. Oh, look at that. Another candidate for adoption. I'm not going to go too crazy. If I adopt too many people, my other family members will be jealous. Hello, Mr. Priest. Don't steal my silk. It's mine. Alright, we need to scout a little bit more, see what Citadel's up to. Like, there's more rebel territory, for example, here. Where do we... Oh, that's part of Riverhold, I guess. Yeah, it's part of Riverhold. Okay, well. Rimjob City, let's see what we can do there. I can't get the Tananaka just yet, but I can already get the Excavation of Graves, so I think I'll do that. It's relatively cheap. I really need to be making some more money, but all the scripted armies are just costing me so much. Maybe I can try setting up some more trade routes, because I don't think my ships are trading. No, they're actually trading a fair bit. Yeah, I think I should move a diplomat north, or maybe put one on a ship. Where are my diplomats anyway? You're over there. How about you take a boat ride to the north? Because I'm wasting a lot of money, it feels like. Or I'm losing out on a lot of potential money. What I definitely need to do, though, that's going to save me quite a bit of cash, is to get you to build a fort where we can put our most expensive units in terms of upkeep, which are definitely going to be the Sijiks with 500. 500 seems to be a cap. If you have 500 upkeep, you're going in the fort. Alright, forts can only get free upkeep for 2 units. Still, that's another 1,000 we save. Not enough, but, well, it's something. Oh, no. What are you doing over there? Jesus, you scared the bejeebus out of me. Let's sail all the way up to the Imperial City. Just looking a little bit small today. That's alright. Is this for Homestead? Honestly, now that I've taken Rimmen, the units they have, the Empire has, kinda shitty compared to what I can put forward. The units I can put on the battlefield are quite insane. How about you go to Adentia instead? Yeah, okay. I'll see you back at turn 51. And they just keep throwing them my way. You know what? I'll accept like one and then not, and then one and then not. Stros Mackay. What are they, rebels? I don't have any enemies right now, do I? So what are they? I don't know if they're rebels. Let's see, I can send the ship over real quick. Stros Mackay. Oh, crowns! You're working on my nerves. Slowest message ever coming down. Rioting in Skywatch. Why? You killed the governor, no wonder you're unhappy. Oh my god. And this is why Izzy doesn't do well with large empires. I just end up getting confused and losing governors and just doing silly shit. Anyway, now that the Justiciars have arrived, I got 6 of them, I do feel kind of safe besieging Hakoshai. Yeah, this guy, what do you got? Necromancers are not that scary compared to the Warm Cult Warlocks, which are also just taking up a lot of upkeep, I must say, but now I can start retraining these bony boys, which is quite nice. Gonna take a little bit, that's okay. I want to save some money to build the Tonanaka. That will probably spawn like another scripted army, at which point we maybe should just go all in against the Empire. Why not? We have so many scripted armies at this point, I don't think they can really stop me. Like, Manemako can probably just carve his own path all the way to the Imperial City, just exterminating settlements so we don't have to worry about public order. I think that might be a valid strategy, yeah. Like, armies like this mean nothing. Battle mages might do some damage, but that's pretty much it. Like, these guys don't scare me at all. Something to think about right after I built the Tonanaka. Okay, 3 more turns for that. 3 more turns for that. 6 more turns for that. Don't think there's anything else I want to do. Quartermaster, plus 50% movement points. Nice, that's going to make it even better for us to go in there. Okay, good stuff. I'll see you back on turn 52. Oh, and it seems the garrison of Hakoshai does feel secure to sally out. Apparently Balance of Power does not really like me, which is a surprise. Well, their army scales are quite big, 250 a pop, but they don't really scare me. I've got so many Justiciars. I have cavalry, I have decent units all round. I think we can win this rather easily. Alright, well, let's take care of it and claim us another castle, city, not sure. Alright, here we are, they're selling out. Let's drop the rams. Let's see here. Let's actually pause for a moment. Justiciars. God, I have so many of them. I want you to take the front line and just go ham with the magic. Then I want the archers behind, the Valen with ones as well. Behind you. And then infantry, which is a small amount of troops, that's okay. And then cavalry can go over there. Alright. You do have a nice slope, that's okay. Looks like a castle. Looks quite nice for necromancers. Zombies are having a fun time, look at that. Whoa! Oh my god. Skeleton's going nuts. That's okay, it leaves me time to get my troops in position. Oh, it seems my graphic settings are still set to fairly low. Oh, look at the difference. That's because I was playing some Reforged battles yesterday. So I had to turn down the graphics. Vegetation doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, it's the rocks. Okay. Let's put everything on high, why not? If it lags too much with the explosions, I can always turn it down a little bit more. But yeah, when you're doing multiplayer battles, especially with like high poly models, like in Reforged for example, it tends to lag quite easily. But if you turn down the graphics, or if everyone that's playing turns down the graphics, that usually fixes it. Alright, mages, as soon as they're in position... Oh, they're just a little bit out of range. It's a shame. But as soon as you can, you just let loose all hell, okay? Don't even doubt for a moment. They probably have a ranged advantage because of the hill, don't they? And the horse archers are already doing good damage. How do you kill the skeleton anyway? Besides just grinding it to bone meal. Where are you going? You going after my calf? Don't want to do that. We've already killed 1%. Beautiful. Horse archers are amazing. Fight on the gloom rates actually. They're a pretty good target for a ranged. Due to their incredibly dumb faces, I would say. Where are you going? Come on, come on. I feel like I should move my entire army up like a little bit, just a smidgen. Just like that. We need to get in range. Oh, necromancers, that's a preferred target right there. Alright, we're in range of the enemy now. Oh, come on, you're not in range yet. How close do you need to be? I know going uphill is always a little bit tricky, but still. This is ridiculous. I'm losing good lads in there. Come on! I could throw a magic bolt that far. My ranger's in... Oh, come on. I should have pulled back a lot more, because this hill is actually doing a lot more in terms of range for them and less range for us than I anticipated. At this point, my horse archers have the best range. Come on. It should be... You're not in range yet. It really, really should be. Oh, there we go. Oh, frick, necromancers. Charge them if you can. Look at that! Zippity zappity, just all the Justice Stars fighting at incredibly high speeds. Just obliterating these units. Too bad they don't body pierce, that would make this even better. But they're still doing quite good damage. Charging in the necromancers, not to kill them per se, but to keep them busy. Alright, let's send forth the infantry. That's to keep the mages out of melee. Not that they are that bad at melee, but they're better in missile. Ooh, we're destroying them even without body piercing. Who needs body piercing? I don't need it. Do you? Alright, let's keep the necromancers busy because they're actually... It looks scarier than it really is. Alright, Justice Stars fired on the zombies, I guess. They're still a little bit far away. Cavalry smashing the Gloom Wraiths. Gloom Wraiths smashing the cavalry, as foretold. As foretold! Captain, get out of there. This army can actually rout pretty quickly against... Oh yeah, they're already routing. Come on, boys. I really do need a general when I'm fighting against mages. I just kind of noticed that. Or not mages, but undead. Because they all cause fear, pretty much. Alright, fire in the skeleton. No, actually, fire on the Gloom Wraiths. They're in a perfect position for that. Don't run, Dominion Swordsman. Don't be a coward. Mages, you're doing well. Getting rid of those pesky zombies. Don't rout. No, you're doing good. You're doing good. Hold your ground. You are elves of the Aldmeri Dominion, and you are winning this battle and taking this settlement. For the glory of Alanor, pull out your lances, please. Please. I'm begging you. There we go. Nice. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, yeah. You like that, eh? I guess you could say I have a bone to pick. Alright, pull back. Don't die, please. Stop those necromancers. Ah! It seems my reaction time is always a little bit too slow, just like a couple seconds with my archers, or my horse archers I should say. Hey, enemy general, nice. Would be cool if we, like, if you killed the necromancers and the rest of the army would cripple, because I assume they're units created by necromancy. But yeah, I think they all have infinite morale, and our troops definitely don't. Ooh, why is there a big rout all of a sudden? Let me get that right, we killed their general, but we're the ones who start routing? Well, that is just mean. How about you do some chanting, maybe that will bring back some. I mean, I don't know, does it make sense that skeletons and undead just don't rout? I don't know if it does. Feels like maybe they should be able to rout. Although then again, they don't really have like feelings. They don't get scared, I don't think. I don't know, I'm not a zombie myself, so I can't really say for sure. Oh my god, my ram actually got destroyed. Didn't know it was possible. Alright, you guys just sing, that's actually a pretty good way to spend your time. Charge those silly gloom wraiths. Good. 30% for 49. That's far from fantastic. Alright, charge those necromancers real quick. Otherwise they're gonna get ready to throw again. And then just charge into the zombie horde. Just make sure the general does not die or we'll be in trouble. No, I mean it. General! This fight is a little bit too close to call. We're doing a lot of damage, but it's all about morale, I'm afraid. And our morale's not looking fantastic. Good charge, quite devastating. And then follow it up with the infantry charging in there, yes! These damn archers. If they were regular archers, they'd already be out of ammo. Oh, not out of ammo, out of morale. I really can't speak today. This is one of my worst commentating jobs I've ever done. And I've recorded thousands of videos. For some reason, today is not my day. Come on, charge in there! I always think they're about to rout, but that's just a rebel flag. Come on. Rebel necromancers. Assholes. I thought necromancy was forbidden in these lands. Oh, I guess stealing cards is also forbidden. It doesn't stop people from doing it. Cavalry's gonna save my day, if anything. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, I think we're fine here. Should be able to win that. Maybe do some point blank fighting. These archers though, they're hella annoying. Look how many we've already killed. Alright, let's just do back and forth charges, honestly. I'm really afraid I'm going to lose my general like this. Yeah, it's just a matter of killing them, honestly. There's no real fancy strategies because of their infinite morale. It's all about just doing the damage, doing the numbers. But I notice a lot of our units are routing and are not coming back at all. We also still have a chunk of units here, which is good. Screw you, Gloom Wraiths! Assholes! No, pull back. That's a lousy charge if I've ever seen one. And I have. Alright, let's send in the infantry maybe to deal with the archers over there. I don't know, it feels like the archer's doing a lot of damage. Maybe that's just a misconception. Screw you, skeletons and zombies! Why don't you side with Marco? He's on my side, you know. Join us, it's not too late. I can kill you then resurrect you once more and you can be on my side. Do these guys even have any will of their own? Is there any point in trying to convince them? I just think they exist. There's nothing beyond that. Hello. Don't you run, you little bitch. We've taken the walls. Alright, a couple zombies, a couple of skeletons. Nothing to write home about. Come on, let's get rid of them. There's only a couple, there's only a handful. 2. Get rid of them. Come on, come on. I want the settlements. Is it me or do they look tiny for some reason? And that guy has an arrow right in his forehead. Ugh, it's also evading all my units. Stop fighting. Hello, can you die, please? Am I asking too much? Where the hell do you think you're going? Guys? Where the frig are you going? Oh, whatever. Ah, finally, that guy deserves a promotion. 969 casualties, 2,261 kills. I would have preferred a better fight than that, but... Oh, cavalry doing all the work. To be honest, that was a rough fight, I must admit. Alright, still, we have the settlement. Hakoshai is now ours. Alright, I think we can just occupy that. Yep, there we go. Don't have to worry about public order. Nice! Faranamo! No, I said yes to the last guy, so you get a no. Rioting in Lilandril. Why is it with all these random... Why do you riot all of a sudden? You were fine just before. It's all distance to capital. Or just random squalor. I'm not sure what I can do about that. I guess another garrison unit. Could maybe try to increase public order bonus due to law. I suppose that's pretty good. Would also give me some extra cash from corruption. That's kind of the problem though. Corruption's so high because of my empire being so large. It's quite annoying. 2 more turns for Riverhold, 2 more turns for Oakrest. Pretty good. Can you go on the boat and then sail towards I don't know, the north. The north, not Skyrim. Oh yeah, we had to besiege Trosmakai. But only if it's rebel. It is rebel. Why do you want me to block rebel land? Why did I suddenly get close to 28,000 septums? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just a little surprised is all. Hey, did all my undead get retrained already? No. Okay. Warp Cult Warlocks. Not yet. Not yet. The time is not now. The Tonanaka. 3 turns. Sure. I'll take those Akaviri. If they're anything close to how OP Mr. Manimako is, I'll be a very happy camper. Okay, well let's spend the rest of our cash then, I suppose. Take a look at our newly acquired regions. Culture, roads, stuff like that. Everything the Khajiit were too stupid to build. I will build it instead. What was that? Grain exchange? Corn exchange. Okay, then I guess the elves like corn more than grain. Dune. What to do in Dune? Farms. Corinth. Farms. 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 No farms. Oh, we were on a roll. Farms. Farms. I'm gonna say it so much that it starts sounding weird. Farms. 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 Sometimes you need to look a little bit. Farms. Honestly, I'm just doing it for the meme at this point. More farms. No, don't put me down, I swear to God. Don't. Friggin'. It seems I went on a farm rampage before. Hey, farms. Nothing. Farms. Hey, I'm out of cash. Alright. I guess people can't say that I don't invest enough in farming. Skywatch has no garrison. Skywatch needs no garrison. Actually, can I just borrow this guy? Oh, frick. No farms. Okay. I mean, I could probably do a better job managing my core regions. Maybe the capital in Torval wasn't the best choice, but I'm afraid of changing the capital now and seeing what kind of devastation. Maybe Eldenroot would be a better capital. Or Velen Harbor. Falinesti, perhaps? I don't know. Too expensive to change capital right now. We're not gonna do it. You guys go to Arentia. I fully expect the Empire to at least do some kind of attack on Arentia. Want to be prepared for that. Maybe get some liches in there. I quite like liches, to be honest. I think they're quite tasty. But if we can have like liches and Warm Cult Warlocks and Sijiks and I don't know, wizards and Justiciars and Sapiarchs, I think that might be fun. And then throw in a couple of Akaviri as well, which the Empire was so kind to donate to us. Hello, Imperials. Oh, you still have a couple of Akaviri running around. That's fine. They're a dying breed. I mean, the ones that are loyal to you, I suppose. Okay, anyway, I think that's all for this turn. We are, again, the most advanced faction. I could probably micro a little bit better, but I'm way too lazy for that, so I'll happily see you back on turn number 53. Okido. Well, I declined the last one, so you're getting accepted. Oh, I have way too many of you. Which settlement is this? Little Angel, where the frig is that? That's one of the new ones, isn't it? No, it's not. There it is. Why are people so unhappy there? Calm down. Alright, I think all these places have... No, what? Seakeep. So bad at this. Skywatch, where the hell is that? I need to memorize these location names a lot better. Alright, let's send over the spare generals on the boat. Might as well, if we're going to lead a war party. Getting extra generals is always good. Mission success, 1,000 septims, thank you. Screw you, Empire. Screw you. Alright. Wait, who was at war? Not us. The Empire has a lot of enemies as well, though. If we go to war with them, I think we can actually mop them up relatively easily. Okay, I don't want to get too excited, though. Not yet. Okay, what can we build that gives more money? Because I really need more money. Roads are always good. Yes, yes. Plenty of roads, please. I want roads in all my territory, to be honest. Sanctuary there. Port-Neuf. Stable's not really that urgent. I want to get Battle Griffins, but I'd rather train them in like Alanor or Cloudrest. Let's get the Night Stables in Cloudrest. I'm still not rolling in cash considering how many settlements I have. Most of them just bring up a pitiful amount. Like at the same time, economy feels easier than in DAC, but also more difficult, kind of depending on unit upkeep and stuff like that. But I guess it's fine. Okay, I'm going to press N10, but I won't edit it out because we're going to have battles at Riverhold and at Orcrest, which both battles should be pretty easy, though we're fighting some orcs, which is always quite fun. But both armies are pretty well equipped to deal with them, I'd say. Sin especially. Peasants, peasants, peasants. Tons and tons of peasants. Okie do. Here we go. So my ship, right, forgot to move my diplomat with the boat. That's okay. Besides that, there's not really that much happening in my quarter of the map. Maybe I should send some spies north just to see what's going on, because we do know the Empire's at war with a bunch of factions, but you know, there's being at war and there's being at war. I'm not sure how much of an active war that really is, whether or not they're really fighting all the time or not. You're gonna sally out, like rebels? Okay. Sometimes they don't sally out and they just give you the settlement for free, but today is not that day. What have you got? Javazir. So it's a Khajiit leading about 600 orcs. Orcrest warriors. 10 attack, 17 defense. It's not terrible. It's not great either. They're gonna struggle. That's okay. Alright, let's save and I'll see you on the battlefield. Okie do. Oh, it's a little bit foggy. I don't like that. What do you got? Morrowind archers? We're not gonna give the orcs a fair fight now, are we? Someone actually made a pretty funny comment on the last video saying that, you know, Orgnum was pretty much an eternal enemy of the High Elves, having frequently raided the Somerset Isles with his Morrowind. And my plan to get rid of him was basically just hire him and then let him get killed right away. That's my grand scheme to get rid of Orgnum. Hey, it worked out, eh? Alright. Yeah, stupid orcs. It actually looks like quite a nice settlement. Doesn't look very orcish at all, but it does look like a strong settlement. Alright, archers start fighting. Oh, you poor guys, I feel sorry for you. I love the Oblivion armor design, but I'm not sure how much that armor is going to protect you against all that. Fairly decent for the most part. It seems I was a bit too optimistic. Especially when they start running around like crazy. They start showing doubt. Never show doubt. Because that's what you get. It's the hail of arrows. Nice. Medieval 2 might be pretty old in terms of graphics, but they went with a certain like thematic style that just never ages. It still looks fantastic. Quarter of their army already dead. And we're about to meet on the battlefield. Poor orcs. Poor orcs, and I forgot to log out of Steam, and I'm not going to do so right now because this is just too epic to watch. The Maormer, not exactly known for their skills with the bow, but that doesn't mean you should underestimate them. Just this insane crossfire. They're finally starting to charge. I don't really mind that much. I'll let my Javis take care of the first wave. If any still survive that onslaught, they're more than happy to have a good old melee scuffle. Send in the Sea Vipers as well. And they're already starting to break. Losing morale. I thought these orcs would have better morale, but it's kind of pathetic to be honest. More javelins as well. Oh my god, look at the fine red mist. Bye bye. Thanks for playing. The orcs. 21 casualties, 521 kills. That might just be my best KD yet, or close to it. Yeah, the archers took care of all of that. Nothing to worry about. An easy, easy win. Alright, I think we can occupy that, actually. Yep. And Riverhold didn't even bother. Poor guys. I said yes to the last guy, so no to you. Thief killed the Rimmen, no. Again, I'm swimming in cash. Talk to House Dress. Where the frig are they? Oh, they're not actually that far away. Do I have a diplomat? Yes, I do. Yes. Can you make it there? In 5 turns? Should be able to. Oh, interesting. Might actually buy some map information of them just to know what's going on. Alright, let's get some culture up and going. Don't want to lose Hersin in a stupid riots. That would suck. These are all pretty well developed settlements already. Maybe I can even destroy some shit, but it seems most buildings do something for me. Fighters Guild. Nice. Good job. Spies, assassins. Shall we try to assassinate the Emperor? Not now. Alright, rim job. How are we doing? One more turn for the Tananaka. Good. I can just train such a wide variety of units. It's really fantastic. Let's see. I can already get a Lord Stables here as well. So that would actually mean that I can train Aldmeri Lancers, which are quite a bit better than the Dominion Cavalry. And I'm only 1 tier away from the Battle Griffins then. So I think we'll definitely do that. If we go to war with the Empire, it seems that elsewhere, which is the Khajiit region we're in right now, is actually going to be the most suitable location to launch any offenses from, including Arentia as well. Especially with Rimmen being able to train so many different units, and we're about to get the Akaviri. I don't think there's any reason not to attack the Empire, to be honest. I know I said I wanted to go for like the northern regions here, but to be honest, the Empire is my biggest foe. If I crush them now, I just have so much time on my own just being able to expand. The potential is much bigger, I shall say. Should probably try to prioritize Anvil as well, because that's probably their biggest port. Don't think they'll be able to launch many naval invasions from anywhere else. But yeah, we'll have to prepare for that. Let's see. Fadanesti. Ooh, I can get Riders of the Wild Hunt there. Yes, definitely get them whenever I can. Eldenwood Archers are really good, aren't they? 10 missile attack. Yeah, we want them. And then Velen Harbour. Can I build some boats there? No. That's a shame. That is a real shame. Anyway, let's train some units there. Wow, I really just can only train a pathetic amount of troops. That's okay, I just need enough troops to launch an attack on Anvil, which really doesn't need much. Cathar, can I train anything there? No. I can train stuff here. Heavy units. Let's take a peek here. I think I should definitely build another fort. It only cost me 500 once, and I'm saving 1,000 straight away. Justicars are actually more expensive. Probably because of the unit size. There we go. Can I train anything else in Alanor that's like worth it? Eldenwood Archers, yes, please. Okay. And let's maybe get City Watch, Ballista Range. Let's get a City Watch here. And let's start training some units. In Cloud Rest, perhaps? No, we're still getting those stables done. I guess I can already train some of these. Eldenwood Guardians are quite nice. Let's spend the rest on buildings. Doing Cody Walk. Not able to upgrade that one yet. Farms. We're doing this again. We're building in most places. That's quite nice. Makes me happy. Let's check public order real quick. Okay. Let's make at least the people that are really unhappy a little bit happier. By upgrading Dusk, for example. That's always a good thing to do. Mines in First Hold are quite good. I'll take those. Boop, 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 boop. Shimmerine. You guys need some happiness. Prostitutes? I guess prostitutes aren't always the answer. Maybe some law bonus would be quite nice. It also reduces corruption. Pop, 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 pop. Most people are starting to be happy now. Core Guard, meh. Sea Keep Roads. There we go, that should be good enough for now. Alright, so that will be finished. If we get a script, I can at least afford it. I think, depending on how much it is. And with that, I think we're pretty much ready to go. Let's see, I should try to get some generals in those locations as well. I've got a general in Dune. I think I'll send him to Arentia. And definitely put watchtowers down. And if I go to war, then Hircine can lead an army with his Riders of the Wild Hunt and with the troops from Dune to back him up. So we'll have a general already there. Mannimarco can lead an army of both skeletons, mages, and Akaviri. And we can then get the units from Alinor to also invade more from the northern regions here. Closer to, I think, Skingrad. And then we also have a small army we'll be training at Valenwood over here to invade Anvil. So I think that's a pretty good battle plan. I don't think the Empire can do a whole lot without losing lots of their units straight away. Can also launch an attack from Arentia, of course, onto Skingrad. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, anyway, I'll see you back on turn number 55. Alright, marriage. We're gonna marry off our Daedric Prince Hircine to Tandalway. Oh, sure, why not? Go for it. That man deserves to be happy. I mean, shouldn't I be getting a message, oh Timba, about Sifim? Okay, yeah. So do I not get the Akaviri? Or what? Am I missing something? What am I missing? Or does it not work because the Empire technically got them first? What am I missing? I'm missing something, right? Lord Stables, we'll definitely get that. Or do I need to build something extra? Do I need to wait another turn? Do I not get access to them? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Liches, I'd love to get them, but they're so expensive. They're so expensive. Okay, anyway, we'll keep retraining skeletons as much as possible. The recruitment pools take a little bit to replenish. I'm not getting Draugr though. Can I just straight up not train Draugr? I guess not. That's a shame. Guess I'll have to be more careful with them. I can get new Gloom Raids and skeletons, which I guess is something. At least those guys got retrained. But yeah, it's a shame we can't retrain the Draugr. How good are they anyway? I think they have the same stats pretty much. They have less attack, but way more defense. I guess I'll replace them with... Or actually, we can replace them with, like, heavy units of our own, right? Why not? Also, no, never mind. Get cavalry. This army with cavalry is going to be fantastic. And let's get a... merchant. And then you, Mr. Merchant, you need to keep going to House Stress. For military units. If we get, like, 4 Justicars again, I'll be a very happy man. Alright, Alinor, you guys go inside settlement, I guess. So we'll have 4 generals. No, wait, 3 generals sailing away. Alinor, Wizard, Sapiarchs, and then these lads. And then we're getting some reserves in Cloud Rest. Nice. Cavalry, horse archers, why not? Always good. Anything else I can get that's not too expensive, but quite worth it? Eldenwood archers, Aldmeri heavy archers. Throw them in there as well. Good. Okie doke, we're still building a lot of shit, but we also need more shit in order to afford all these things. Okay, well yeah, preparations for the war against the Empire continue. We're not there just yet, but we are getting there. I can only afford 1 watchtower at the moment, because they're quite a bit more expensive in the Elder Scrolls than they are... Oh, you didn't like me walking through your lands, did you? I'm sorry, it was only for like a little bit. It's a lot shorter than going like all the way around, right? Calm down, Tullius. Of course your name is Tullius. Okie-do. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this turn, I think. Spy. Might as well send you a little bit around. Way. And then... Can you leave me alone, please? I'll plop my spy here. Am I trading with the crowns? Who am I trading with? Like, in general? I'm trading with them. Trading with most people, it seems. I guess they just don't have that many ships. I can talk to the Kingdom of Wayrest, I suppose. Okay, guess I'll see you back on turn number 56. Okay, I said no to the last guy, saying yes to this guy. Look at that. Oh my god. Thieves Guild. Oh, I've already built so many thieves guilds, I just keep ramming them down my throat. No announcements about the Akaviri, not yeah. We can upgrade Greenheart. Guess that's nice. Damn Akaviri. Come on, I was counting on you. Going back and forth. Can I just not get them? I really thought I had access to them. Well, that's a real shame. That is a real shame. Okay, anyway. Let's see what we can do instead of what we can't do. We can build a watchtower here. And I want to build them all along the coast. All along the watchtower. No, that's something else. Just to have an idea. This division isn't that well, but like... This is southern Calovia. Is that the same region as... No, that's Gold Coast. There's another settlement somewhere in there. Yeah. And then Skingrad is the Westworld. Okay. And then over here is a different region as well. There's going to be a lot of land to capture, that's for damn sure. How are we looking in terms of stables? Cloudrest got the Knight stables finished, so we can go for the Lord stables here. Which puts us one tier away from the Griffins. Which I'll also not be able to afford, but if we have just one of them, just one, I think that might be enough. Okie dokie, I think that's another turn done as soon as I move my diplomat. We are kind of blazing through it at this point. That's because we don't have any enemies, of course. So it's mostly about... Wait, is this... Okay, house stress. It's just preparing for the inevitable war. And whilst it is inevitable, that doesn't mean we need to rush into it. That's from the crowns. Let's go to Weira. I can't recall where... I think Weira's over here? No, I think it's more north. Whatever. No, isn't it at High Rock, which is here-ish? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll see you back on turn number 57. Okie dokie. To be honest with you, I could be min-maxing my economy quite a bit better by just building more forts. Let's see, if I build one here, for example, build forts. The easiest way to gain extra cash, plop in 2 units of them. There we go. That saves me pretty much like 950 or something. No, 900 in total. Upkeep just like that by only costing me 500. I can do the same thing here with all the generals I have. They all cost like 500 in upkeep. So I can just move them there. Build forts. It's the easiest way to make cash. There you go. They're all still ready to go to war as soon as I need them. So that's 8 units there. I can get more mages. Oh, nah. That would be overkill. I don't need more mages, I just need a strong enough backbone to help them. Marriage, Rider of the Wild Hunt, and Falinesti, right. 4 turns to next available unit, that's not that long. Okay, so those guys can also join in the attack on Enville as soon as we go for it. Dune, are those troops retrained? No, make sure to retrain them. Okie dokie. Just want to be sure everyone's ready to go when we need them. Over here, what extras could we use? I think I'm going to do a quick merge. There we go. Those Draugr will be replaced, and that's fine. Let's see, what do we want more of? Archers? No, not really. Maybe more mages? Although Manamako is all we really need. Now, you know what I'm going to say for like liches and battle eagles or whatever they're called. Griffins. Battle griffins. First and foremost, let's talk to House Dress. Hello, you want to trade? That's a good start. I want to swap map information. I have a lot more map information than you do. I'm actually going to pay for it because at this point I have no idea what some of the other factions are at. Okay, so they own a large chunk of the Black Marsh. It's interesting. What do we get? Galley. That's not terrible, I guess. Suppose. That could be worse. Alright, you go north. Where are we at? That's Clan of the Moon. Forebears. We already have trade with them. I am confused. That's House Hlalu. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Construction. First hold got the mines. Nice. Let's put some child labor in there. Let's get some marketeering. Riverhold. Mage's Guildhall would be quite fun. I'm actually thinking a spy would be better there. Roads in Orcrest, farms in Hakoshai, and that's all my money spent. What time is it? Okay, I think I've been recording for about an hour, so I'm going to round it off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a bit more of a slow one, only a couple battles. But yeah, that's what happens when you're not at war with anyone. You can just kind of slow down, focus on building up. But do know that we're preparing for quite a big battle, namely against the Empire, which is going to be probably the biggest battle, or the biggest series of battles in this playthrough. We'll see. They're definitely the main contender for the #1 position right now, as we can probably tell at the end of turn reports. Yep, they're the only ones really challenging our rule. But besides that, I think we're ready to go. And with that said, I hope to catch you the day after tomorrow, which is Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, for episode number 15. So see you, lads.